Lisa here, aka Crafting Diva. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel today. Hope you're all doing well. I hope if you're in the UK you have been enjoying this beautiful weather we've been having. We've had quite a few sunny days, nice warm days. Did go slightly a bit too warm for crafting, but you know, we can always make time when it's a bit cooler of an evening to have a little craft. Today I'm on to share with you my project that I've made for Hilary, who is Pink Bubble Cards, here on YouTube for her alphabet challenge. And yes, my project is a little bit of a work in progress project. I've got quite a bit of it done, but I still need to do a little bit of work to it, but I still wanted to come on and share it with you today, and hopefully I'll have it finished and I can share it with you properly in next week's video, as next week will be our last letter for Hilary's alphabet challenge. We've gone through all the letters then of the alphabet again, and yeah, want to say a huge thank you to Hilary for running her alphabet challenge again this year, as I really have enjoyed taking part in it. Hope you've enjoyed watching my videos. If you've not seen any of my videos for the alphabet challenge, they will be all linked in that description box below. I'd love you to go and check them out, and yeah, please go and check out Hilary's channel as well. Fabulous crafter, set up this great little challenge for us all, and I've really enjoyed taking part in it. So like I say, next Wednesday will be our last letter, but last week Hilary picked out the letter C for colouring, and if you are a follower, a subscriber of my channel, you will know this is one of my favourite things to do. I absolutely love to stamp images and sit and colour them with my Copic pens, so this was the perfect little challenge for me. And I got some brand new stamps that I thought, great, I've just got the colouring challenge to do. These are going to be fantastic to use. So the new stamps I got is this lovely collection of Tilda stamps. This is the sort of pirate seaside feel design, and as you can see, I've got this huge collection from a lady that was selling them. I'll just show you them because I've stamped them out so it's a lot clearer for you to see them. And as you can see, these are the designs that I managed to get from a lady who was destashing them. Absolutely stunning. As you can see, they're all sort of pirate and sea themed. You've got this gorgeous large background stamp, you've got them hanging from the anchors, you've got some little extra pieces, and also this large tag came in the collection as well. So yeah, really super pleased with these. Stamped them out and straight away was like, yeah, this is what I want to use for my colouring project for Hilary. So without further ado, here is the little projects that I've started for Hilary's challenge. I've made myself a little mini fold out book. Like I say, this is a bit work in progress. I still need to do a few little bits to it and find some nice sentiments or quotes to add to it, but I still wanted to come on and share it with you. So I've made this from one piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. If you would be interested, I could try and do a little tutorial for you of how I made this, but yeah, super pleased with it so far. So what I did was took a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, scored it and cut it, and then it folds to make a mini book with two little pockets. So on the front cover, I've stamped my first little pirate girl and the little barrel for her to sit on. I've added some little sisal in the background and matted her on this beautiful dark navy piece of paper that I've stamped some of my Tim Holtz texture stamps on to give it some more detail, and done a sort of faux stitching around the edge. Again, I need to find a nice sentiment or a quote to add to the front cover. I've stuck a nice bit of this blue ribbon behind to be my closure, and then as you open the album, the first little pocket is here on the side, and I've made a little pull-out card with some anchor paper and a little tab for you to pull the little card outside, and then you unfold the little book. And then as you can see, I've gone through the book and added some pattern papers, and again used all my lovely new stamps. So I've stamped the little girl with her binoculars and sat her on one of the little barrels that I've fussy cut out. I've made a little mini map that I stamped with a texture stamp. I distressed it all and used some vintage photo ink and antique linen to give it that aged effect. Then my next panel, again, I've used some pattern paper, and I used the background stamp to cut out the waves to give it the effect that she's going to be lowered into the waves as she is hanging down from her anchor. Added lots of texture in the background of the paper with some texture stamps and some glitter glue. Again, used another piece of the blue spotty navy paper and coloured this gorgeous little girl holding the anchor. And then for the final little panel, I again used some of the blue paper, done a sand effect to the bottom with some sandy coloured paper, again glittered that all up and gave it some texture, and then cut out and sat my little boy on the little barrel, as you can see, with the flag behind him. And yeah, like I say, this needs a bit of work to it. I need to add a nice quote or a sentiment, or if you've got any suggestions of what I could add to this to make it really look fantastic. But yeah, really enjoyed making it so far. Really enjoyed colouring and stamping all my new stamps, as you can see. Love using my Copic pens like so, and as you can see, it just all folds up. And then I've got another pocket at the back that I need to make my little card to go in the back. So yeah, hope you enjoyed having a look at my little project. Like I say, needs a bit of work, but hopefully by next week I'll have it completely finished to share with you all. I'd love to read any of your comments. If you've got any suggestions of what I can add to it, please let me know. Please hit that like and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.